Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Smith to return it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
By Nigel Bradham.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
7. Washington, nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football. Yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Derrick Henry. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Rashaan Evans.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Newton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They'll set up the screen to Dre. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it or turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now Newton. Ebron caught left side. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
The Washington first down.
On first down, Newton rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Washington nothing.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And it fights through one man. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. On second down, it's Henry. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, Henry. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10.
Brown on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Washington.
Now it's Henry. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
This is Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
And it's
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Washington.
Off play action, Newton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Will Fuller was the intended target. On 1st down, Hunt. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll try to run with Hunt. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kareem Hunt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry, 82 yards. And Washington has made this a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Boys take over 1st and 10. At their own 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Sliding out of the pocket. He hits Beasley right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On play action, it's Brady. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
working from the gun. It's Brady.
39-yard line.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
Brady's pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Brady to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 7.
On the counter, it's Henry. Fighting down past the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Washington first down.
They'll try the air now with Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
A gain of 13 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll try to run for it with Henry. Shrugs him off. Continuing to fight for more. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The big back, Derrick Henry, held out of the end zone. Now this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 3-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try to move forward.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing it up 4th down.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Running, it's Drake. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and goal, Washington.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
14. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Pushing his way inside the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A first down carry for Henry. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On first down, Drake. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're...
And he's in for the touchdown, and in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Extra point. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Cowboys.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he stopped immediately there.
It's a ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards the gain there, second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kalen Ballage with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Now that... That's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
The tackle
bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. These two teams all tied after 1. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun give to Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
49-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A throw over the middle taken in. Touchdown, Cowboys! Devontae Adams, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Tua sets up to pass it. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They're going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. On play action, now Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes,
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time he is in.
Yes. Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
For the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Cowboys 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. Gets around him. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here's Smith to return it. Wiggles free. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Hunt. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Akeem Hicks. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 down at the 33. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's in. Back across his body. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard
play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 45. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to...
And Brady, third time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Tua.
17-yard.
That's Tua's running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Fournette running out of the gun. And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now Tua. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
To DJ Chark.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Eagles first down.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Tyreek Hill. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run again with Hunt. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Albert O with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Cowboys 24, Eagles 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Cowboys 24. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, now a loose football.